right, MP doing his pregame routine. Men's is preparing for tonight's opponent. This is how you get ready for one of the top teams in the league.
Blessed be positivity.
And how do you stay centered with everything happening around you? And everything happening around this game, especially in light of recent comments.
What comments, Xander?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Check it out. What do you say to that?
Nothing. Actually, dock this. When we blow them out tonight, that'll be the last word.
MP just called a shot? Is that a guaranteed blowout?
I said what I said. I know the camera's running. We'll see who stands on business.
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Well, and you look across the NBA landscape, Stan, a lot of turnover in the summer.
Yeah, Kevin.
Substituting in for
Kyle Filipowski.
number 10, Anthony Davis.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
So on the floor for Utah, Davis is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Bailey in at the 2. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
The Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Levine can't hit. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to Phoenix.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Pass to DeRozan. Westbrook a screen on Markkanen. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
Some impressive handles for Westbrook, finding a way to outsmart the defense.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Outside, Davis. George finds Davis. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 8 points. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
Basket counts.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Markkanen against DeRozan. Wide open look here for Murray. Oh, good on the triple. Now Davis. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Jazz out in front as they wrap up the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Davis is out there with Collier. And it sends the ball in at the three, the small forward.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis certainly is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin. The second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Pass to Collier. Good on the three-point shot. Collier's got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
It's stolen by Davis. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Sacramento making some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jones. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Keon Ellis. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Takes it out to Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Davis with it. Sabonis defending. Lets the three fly. And it's Davis missing.
He's pulled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Sabonis, and that one drops for him. Sabonis has got 6 points.
You know, flexing some muscle on that finish. Sabonis is used to having to score 2 counters.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Jazz lead by 16. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. 45.
Fans, let's wrap it up and get ready.
Welcome, everybody. This game...
They're dominating on the backboard. Just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out-muscling, out-tussling, out...
And now here's something that's always... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kings now, trailing by 13. DeRozan scanning the floor. Inside, Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild, but they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now that ended last year when they really bottomed out.
Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. And it's Sabonis in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And it's Davis missing. The Kings trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. That's good from Davis on the assist by George. Davis has got 20.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Sabonis finds Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Davis for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything he got.
Got that one up quick. 23 points for Davis.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Levine kicks it over to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Shoots.
2 minutes remaining.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the 3. And Utah, another 3. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. Well, what does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
And DeRozan kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. Outside for Murray. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Kings. Sharks checked in for Keegan Murray. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And he makes that one. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The defender was put in a compromising position there, trying to deal with the strength of Sabonis.
McDermott's checked in for the Kings. Keon Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Davis. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Westbrook kicks to McDermott. Monk, no one around him. Traps in the trade.
If you're a teammate of Monk's, you know that he's always going to be ready to let it fly. So you want to get in the ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here is Monk. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz looking at a 13. As we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Davis. He's out there with Markkanen. Collier out there with Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the two-guard spot. The shot by Monk is no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this new team.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
High, arcing shot. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, there's that wiry strength. Schroeder converting off contact.
And Utah making a change here. Kessler's checked in.
9-1-6 crew dance team.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Davis against DeRozan. Davis inside. And Davis throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And here's Davis for 3. Kessler. It's good on the putback.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
The Kings trail by 15. Monk, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Monk. DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, part of emphasis for the league is to really...
Doug Christie is called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
9-1-6 crew dance team.
Kessler setting the pick for Davis. The 3 goes down.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
DeRozan. Can't get it. Jazz leading by 14. Kessler setting the pick for Davis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Outside, Murray. 3, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
The 3 is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Buries the deep ball.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Murray. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Davis fires. He drills the 3.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Markkanen against DeRozan. Murray. The response triple. Answers back.
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shying away from the challenge so far.
Davis fires. Good. Another from three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's DeRozan. And there's the three.
Look at that. DeRozan saving his best for last. Gets him a huge bucket.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bailey. Davis with it. Sabonis defending. Now Bailey. And they double up Davis. Here's Bailey. 5 on the clock. Marking in a screen on Murray. Levine with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from three, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And so they foul intentionally.
Dennis Schroeder. Second personal foul. Third team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Davis. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a very strong showing.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
MP, right here, I got a great question for you. Right here.
MP. Obviously, a lot of the talk coming into this one centered on comments about you guys being seen as pushovers, an easy win on the schedule. Did that motivate you even more?
Yeah, you know, I tried to show those guys some respect. I've said it publicly, they're one of the best teams in the league. In front of y'all. I've been posting videos about it, and from one competitor to another, you expect a certain level of respect, to have class. So for them to say they expect to beat us just by showing up, man, that's low class right there. And I think we taught them a lesson tonight. Maybe next time they'll show us the respect we deserve.
Okay, thank you.
MP.
MP,
Right
right here.
here. Questions.
Right in front of you.